Hello everyone, welcome back to the super duper mega culture shock Christmas extravaganza, the second year we have done this 5-episode special.
We hope you have been enjoying this year's special episodes. I'm Culture Shock's producer, Gina Reeves, alongside me with my co-producer, Gina Hernandez, and we're going to end off this 2025 season with a recap of everything that happened in these last 12 months.
Let's start it off strong with January. That was perhaps this social media director's scariest moment as we saw TikTok get banned in the United States and then come back a few hours later. Drake took on his own music label in a defamation case, which has since been dismissed. Carrie Underwood's mic about gave out during her inauguration performance. And hey, Gina, are you more of a Labubu person or a Lafufu person?
February really said, let's hit the gas and swerve. First up, the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar performed like the pyrotechnician owed him money. Real control energy. He was ready to name names. The White Lotus returned, and suddenly everyone on TikTok was pretending to be a hotel critic in Sicily. Elon Musk's son made headlines again. At this point, I'm not sure if we're tracking a child or a software update. Bad Baby and Alabama Barker got into a fight online, and honestly, I think they are arguing in subtitles. And of course, the Grammys happened, aka music's biggest night and Twitter's biggest meltdown.
March comes around, aka my birthday month, and Saratoga's stock prices skyrocketed as people all over TikTok were attempting to recreate Ashton Hall's weird, maybe a little iconic morning routine. Lady Gaga released her album Mayhem, feeling all too familiar to the old Lady Gaga we know and love. Disney's live-action Snow White released, and well, if we can give Gal Gadot credit for something, it's consistently dry acting skills for sure. All in all, I would say that March was a moment that felt like Hozier's Yow.
April was a full fever dream. Katy Perry announced she's going to space, which is funny because her last era was already pretty out of this world. Trisha Paytas announced she was pregnant with the Pope, and the internet said, Father, Son, Holy, what? The Minecraft movie trailer dropped, and people lost their minds over the chicken jockey. Like, this was blockbuster cinema, literally. Lorde made a rare appearance, which was nice because we were starting to think she vanished back into the clouds. That I'm so hungry I could eat joke took over TikTok. People were eating it up more than the joke itself. Coachella happened and Benson Boone did a flip like he was auditioning for High School Musical Acrobat Edition. Morgan Wallen said he wanted out of New York, and New York said join the club. And Mommy Pig got pregnant, sending Peppapedia into mass chaos.
What a weird month. In May, TikTok introduced pictures in the comments, which was a power that I should have not been given, because you'll find me using this picture here in the comments. The Met Gala was themed super fine, tailoring black style, and had one of the most iconic co-chair lineups I have ever seen, featuring Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, and of course, Anna Wintour. And while not everyone got the message, you can always count on Zendaya to rock that carpet. Some wins this month too, as Taylor Swift fans no longer had to listen to the TV versions of her songs, as she beat out Scooter Braun for the rights to all her work. And hey, does anyone know where Annabelle the doll went?
I'm not sure, Deanna. June was just people arguing online, left and right. First, we got the phrase, it's not clocking to you, which became everyone's personality for about 3 weeks. And Anna Wintour quit, yes, quit, and the fashion industry went into the 5 stages of grief in real time. And apparently, this was also the month everyone decided to make 6'7" joke again. I don't know who started it, but I'm sure they'll be hearing from my lawyer.
In July, we learned one valuable lesson. Be careful going to Coldplay concerts if you have any secrets you don't want getting out, or just don't have secrets. Also, by the way, come to my house with an antipasto salad and you will be welcomed in. Trisha Paytas gave birth to baby number 3. Wait, what was his name again? Oh, right, Aquaman. After that, the downfall of Sydney Sweeney continues as she released her highly controversial American Eagles ad. All the while, we're questioning if late-night talk show hosts will ever be safe. And finally, just remember, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
August was one long plot twist. Cat's Eye dropped that Gap ad, and everyone said, I'll take that brand collapse in a size extra iconic. Taylor Swift entered a whole new era, dropped an album, got engaged, and broke the internet for the 100th time. Then Sydney Sweeney started dating Scooter Braun, and the collective no could be heard from space. And Cracker Barrel went viral for, honestly, I don't even know. The gift shop, the biscuits, the front porch, it's always something with them.
September, Jimmy Kimmel is gone off the late night waves, while David may just be gone. Ben and Jerry's had a One Direction style split, so now we're just Ben. Celebrity news, Cardi B is pregnant, and longtime iconic Hollywood couple Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are divorcing. And perhaps the best news of the year, especially for me, Bad Bunny halftime show. Wait, I'm hearing something? Oh, Jimmy's back.
October, aka my birthday month, came in hotter than a pumpkin spice shortage. First of all, Taylor Swift's album got dragged online. Not a bad era, just a bad internet day. The Lavore had a full-on heist like someone really said, "Today I'm channeling Ocean's 8." Also, we apparently have a second moon now, which seems like something we should be talking about more. And apparently the East Wing of the White House said, "I'm done," like full-on girl bye. And Group 7 spent the entire month acting like they owned the whole year.
Just so you know, though, I am part of Group 7. Like,
oh, yeah. No, I knew that.
Wicked makes its debut, and in case you didn't know, Wicked Witch. And let me tell you, this far into the recap, I have really hit flow state. November, we also held a funeral for the Penny. And word of advice, watch out for Cynthia Erivo. She's always watching, and she reacts faster than you can say for good. And finally, Stranger Things made its return to Netflix, and everyone looks like they're 30. But moving on from that, let's end it off the way we do these recaps. Our top 3 songs, top 3 movies, and our top 3 predictions for the year. We have them here.
We have them.
Ready? Gina, you go first. Top 3 songs.
All right. My top 3 songs are very R&B fluenced to start. Back of the Club by K1. That's my new favorite artist. I played that maybe 100 times. Folded by Kehlani. I think R&B is going to make a comeback. And Past Life by Ariana Grande. That's my top 3.
So I'm really bad at picking just one, but we're going to start. 3, I have Revolving Door by Tate McRae. 2, I have Game Boy by Cat's Eye, but any Cat's Eye song can really go into this spot. And then number 1, Bad Bunny, Baile Inolvidable. You'd think I would be able to speak Spanish. But other than that, I can never pick just one, so let me go. Sugar on My Tongue, Where's My Husband, Abracadabra,
I think that's enough for now. I think we should
fine.
get into top 3 movies. I don't know.
Go ahead.
So, actually forgot to write top 3 movies. But top 3 movies for me would have to be, obviously, Wicked for Good, of course. Sinners has to be my number 2, which could be my number 1, but I'm sure that's going to be your number 1. And I don't really watch a lot of movies, so I'm not even sure that I have a number 3 spot, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Put Superman there. Because I had to pick between one or the other. Superman versus Fantastic Four.
I guess I'll put Superman.
And I put Fantastic Four at the bottom, so that's my number 3. Sorry, Superman. Number 2, Netflix's unexpected hit, K-pop Demon Hunters. Come on. I can't not put it on the list.
That was good.
And then, of course, number 1, Sinners, Michael B. Jordan.
I told you her number 1 would be Sinners.
Our 3 predictions.
Yes. I think you should go first on this one.
Oh,
Just want to hear what you have to say.
3, Marvel. A Marvel movie will be pushed back, or some major Marvel news, because that tends to happen a lot. Number 2, a major band breakup. Something weird, something unexpected. And number 1, I actually had this written down before I woke up this morning. A major organizational transition.
Ooh.
Last year I had a pretty good record. This year, it's starting off strong.
Yeah. For me, I think a brand new app is going to drop and everyone's going to think it's the next new TikTok, for sure. Like I said before, I think R&B is going to make a major comeback. It's Kehlani's time. And lastly, I think Ariana Grande is going to break the internet after her mini tour because she's considering it to be her last hurrah, and I think she's going to create a new album with an even bigger tour.
Well, how's that going to happen if you can't go to the Barclays Center, Gina?
And you know what? I knew this would be brought up.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all of us here at WCTV Waynesburg.